Arsenal Football Club have signed Cristhian Mosquera for a fee of 25 million from Valencia. Who is Cristhian Mosquera? How does he fit into Arsenal Football Club? What type of centre-back is he? Should Arsenal fans get excited? Let's not waste any more time and let's break things down. Probably the best way to sum up Cristhian Mosquera is basically a combination of both Gabriel and Saliba. He can be composed and use his body, speed and that tall big frame to get into in front of players and slowly either maneuver them out of the pitch or get in front of them and easily dispossess them. But also he has the capability and the aggression to make the tackles that Gabriel likes to make or your standard centre back likes to make. At the age of 20 years old, quite surprising to see someone so young being able to do the best of both. Although Cristhian Mosquera is a very tall centre back, he doesn't tend to jump that many times. He prefers to kind of awkwardly make the attacker feel a little bit awkward whilst he's jumping, but when he does need to jump, he's great in the air. Now when it comes to passing, when it comes to him in possession, he prefers the short to medium range of passing, and his completion rate is actually astonishing. It's sitting at both a short and medium at 94%. But the most thing you want to know is, can the boy tackle? Can the boy defend? And what I've done, I've compared him to the best sort of centre backs in the league, especially last season. And again, it's Gabriel, Van Dijk, Saliba, Milinkovic and Konate. What you're about to see is something quite scary. He is second for best attempting tackle percentages when challenging, second behind Milinkovic, who again had an amazing season last season. Second in most tackled players, second behind Saliba, second in most tackles won behind Saliba, and second in the number of players tackled but also interceptions, second behind Van Dijk and only 0.7 points behind Van Dijk. And this is someone that is 20 years old playing in the second best league in the world. This is a 20-year-old playing the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla and the other great teams in the Spanish league, and keeping the best of those players quiet. But just to point out, second most touches in defensive third behind Van Dijk. So obviously, you know, Arsenal love to play from the back and he is comfortable receiving the ball from the back. He's got the second most touches, second most ball carries from the defensive third behind Van Dijk. Again, dribbling into that midfield. What Van Dijk likes to do, dribble into the midfield, get the rest of the team up and draw, you know, the attackers next to him, leaving gaps for the team to actually, you know, exploit. But the main thing, he's first for the most progressive, successful carries. This 20-year-old centre-back doing it in the highest league. I know I keep repeating myself, but these are crazy numbers. But I am always someone that doesn't just like to look at stats. I love to look at the player. How does he play? Who is he playing against? And there's so many times I've seen him play against top quality opposition in Real Madrid and Barcelona and actually snuffing them out. This is someone that is not only just a good centre-back, he could be a great centre-back. Just in case if Saliba does leave and he maybe does want to go to Real Madrid, I think this is the perfect replacement for Saliba. Again, a mixture of Saliba and Gabriel. Loves to progress the ball into the defensive third. Easily comfortable on the ball when in a defensive third. And he's got that speed. He can be composed, does have that Rolls Royce feel a little bit. Sometimes I do feel that he is quite raw in certain instances when I was watching him. But most of the time I'm watching this kid, I forget, damn, this guy is 20 years old. 20 years old. And for the likes of, you know, Real Madrid, Manchester City, there's a couple of other European clubs that were going for this boy, and we've actually managed to get him for 25 million euros. That is probably coming up to around 2019. I'm not good with these things, but great signing from Arsenal. I would advise you to go look at him. Don't just look at his compilations, go and look at the extended matches. Go and look at him and you will be astonished that this guy is 20 years old. Hope you've enjoyed the video. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Let me know what you think of Cristhian Mosquera. Is it a good signing? Is it a bad signing? After the video, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.